We're going to have a look at how we can create an input mask for telephone number and postcode within the table design. Okay, so bear with me while I share my screen and pull up a database. Okay, so I'm in the table design for my client's table. Okay, so I want to have a look at postcode and telephone number. Okay, we'll have a look at postcode first of all. I don't have an input mask created, okay, but what I want to do is be able to record the Highland postcodes. So I would like to record IV36 6PY, but also IV3 6PY, for instance. Okay, so let's have a look at the default. Okay, we'll click on the little wizard, okay, over on the right hand side of the formatting section within the table design. Okay, if I have a look at postcode, okay, and click on next, it looks like it might do what I want, IV36 6PY or whatever it is I said. You can click on next, but you can see there that the default, okay, of that input mask is LL000LL. The greater than sign means that the two L's, okay, are going to be mandatory letters, and they will be forced into uppercase, as will the two L's at the end. 00 though means that I have to input a numeric digit between 0 and 9. Okay, so that will work for IV36 6PY, but it will not work for IV3 6PY. Okay, because the two zeros are indicating that I must have two numeric digits following the two characters. Okay, so I'm just going to cancel back out of here. Okay, from that wizard, I can click on edit the list. Okay, and I can scroll through the options that are already available. And I can change the input mask here to what I want. I want something like LL99, 9LL. Okay, so 9, remember, means that it's a numeric digit from 0 to 9, but it's not mandatory. Okay, so that would get me over the IV36 and also allow me to input IV3. However, if you change the input mask here, okay, and then just close it, then that will take effect every time you open up a new Access database. Okay, so that might not be the case that you want to do. So I'm just going to close out of here, okay, and cancel this. I'm just going to input, okay, my own. So I want greater than LL99. Okay, I want a space, so I'm going to put in an ampersand. Okay, an ampersand will insist that a space or a character, okay, is input. And again, I'm going to say 9LL. Okay, when I go back to the datasheet view, okay, that will allow me to put in a postcode of IV36 space 6PY, I think I said. Okay, and it will also allow me to put in IV3. Oh, I didn't delete all of that out, 6PY. Okay, so as I say, I've just created that myself by typing in to the input mask section. Okay, the greater than LL means two characters must be input. 9 means a number from 0 to 9 is not mandatory. The ampersand just allows me to put in my space. And then again, the 9LL, okay, means again, number 0 to 9, not mandatory, and LL, okay, means characters from A to Z are mandatory. Okay, so that's postcode. So as I say, remember, if you click on the edit list and make any changes in here, then that will overwrite the default. Okay, which is what I've actually done, okay, for telephone number. Okay, so again, I want to have situation within my databases where I can have telephone number in brackets for the code of 01463, 01479, but also 0131, 0141. Okay, so I've overwritten the default, okay, just by clicking on the input mask wizard, okay, clicking on edit list. Okay, you can scroll through them all. Okay, so just be careful that you're clicking on the right one when you make changes. The first one's phone number. Okay, then postcode. Okay, so I want to, or what I have done, I have overwritten the default. Okay, so I have put in lots of 9s. Okay, which means again that values from 0 to 9 are not mandatory. So in the code, okay, that will get me around the 0141, but also the 01463. And then again, I've just put in however many digits I feel are necessary, okay, to cover the expense or the extent of a telephone number. Okay, so I'm just going to close out of there, and as I say, that means I've overwritten it. I'm just going to cancel because I've already done it. Okay, again, if you didn't want to edit or overwrite the existing one, you could have just typed that in here, the input mask. I would have just typed in my bracket 99999, close bracket, space, and then however many nines you feel are relevant for the length of the telephone numbers that you're going to be recording. So I could have just typed it in there rather than overwriting the existing input mask. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for watching.